No more hard work. Make everything flow to you with ease. Success doesn't have to mean endless hard work and sacrificing your personal time. No more hard work. Make everything flow to you with ease redefines the path to achieving your goals. This transformative guide unveils a powerful approach to success, one that aligns with your true self and makes everything flow naturally. This book equips you to attract opportunities with ease, turning your passions into sustainable wealth. It shows you how to develop a mindset that magnetizes success, trust your journey, and grow into the person who effortlessly achieves their dreams. You'll discover how to create a life where the right people, resources, and situations naturally come to you, making your path to success smooth and fulfilling. Real success isn't about struggle. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts abundance with ease. Open these pages and step into a life where your goals are no longer a pursuit but a natural outcome. Are you ready to embrace this new way of living and working? Flip the page and begin your effortless journey to success. Lesson 1. Purpose. Purpose is not a high, unreachable goal. It's not about transforming the world in a day or gaining wealth and recognition. Your purpose is the special way you can make a difference in the world by using your natural talents, interests, and experiences. It's where your passions, your skills, and the needs of the world come together. When you find this ideal place, you reach a flow where your tasks don't feel like chores, and success comes easily from what you do. To find your purpose, begin by reflecting on yourself. What activities cause you to forget the time? What subjects do you find endlessly interesting? What issues do you feel inclined to address? These are hints that lead to your purpose. Notice the times when you feel truly alive and like your true self. These are the markers showing you the way to your real journey. When you connect with your purpose, you'll feel a change in your energy. Tasks that used to feel heavy now give you energy. What used to feel impossible now looks like a chance to grow and improve. When you align with your purpose, you stop going against what feels natural to you. Instead, you are using the strength of your true self, and this connection helps you move ahead. Alignment isn't something that happens just once. It's a continuous process. Life changes, and as you grow, your understanding of your purpose can change and become clearer. Be receptive to this change. Taking time to think about yourself and being open to making changes will help you stay on track with your growing purpose. When you get closer to your purpose, you'll notice that opportunities start to show up more often. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a natural outcome of how you align yourself. When you know who you are and what your purpose is, you attract people and opportunities that match your values. The universe helps those who are in tune with who they really are. Following your purpose doesn't mean every day will be easy and joyful. Challenges and obstacles will still be present. When you are in line with your purpose, these challenges don't seem like heavy obstacles anymore. Instead, they turn into chances for improvement and development, helping you move forward on your journey to success. Alignment helps make things clear. When you know your purpose, making decisions is easier. Your internal compass helps you make choices, guiding you to say yes to opportunities that match your purpose and no to those that don't. This clear understanding helps you save time and energy, letting you concentrate on what really matters. When you connect with your purpose, you might notice that what you consider success can shift. Things like money, status, and possessions might matter less when you find true fulfillment in living according to your purpose. This doesn't mean that external rewards won't come. In fact, they often do. However, they stop being the main reason. Living your purpose is the reward in itself. Lesson 2. Follow your passion and work will feel like play. The saying, "Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life," carries a deep truth that can change how you think about success and happiness. This clear and strong idea captures the heart of easy success and the way to discover your real abilities. When you match your daily tasks with what you love and what you're good at, work and play start to mix together, and you find yourself in a flow where things feel easy. Think about how it feels to push yourself to finish something you really don't want to do, compared to getting completely absorbed in something you love. In the first case, time moves slowly, energy is used up, and outcomes are usually average. In the second, time passes quickly, creativity thrives, and doing well happens naturally. This clear difference shows how powerful it can be to follow your passions. What does it really mean to do what you love? It's not just about enjoying hobbies or always looking for fun. It's about finding where your interests, abilities, and the world's needs come together. It's about discovering the right balance, where your special talents can create a positive difference while also bringing you happiness and satisfaction. This approach is beautiful because it is straightforward and can be applied everywhere. Everyone has their own mix of interests, skills, and experiences that can lead to meaningful contributions. No matter if you are an artist, entrepreneur, scientist, or caregiver, you can bring love and purpose into your work. Picture starting each day feeling excited about what lies ahead, ready to tackle your tasks and challenges. Imagine being so focused on your work that you forget about time, reaching a state where you perform at your best and feel really satisfied. This is what happens for people who have matched their jobs with what they love. The path to doing what you love can be tricky at times. It takes looking inward, bravery, and sometimes the readiness to question what society expects. Many of us think that work has to be hard, and that achieving success means we have to give up a lot and go through tough times. This belief holds us back and keeps us stuck in unsatisfying roles, preventing us from reaching our true potential. To change this way of thinking, begin by allowing yourself to dream. If money didn't matter, what would you choose to do? What activities cause you to forget about time? What subjects do you find endlessly interesting? These questions can help reveal what you really love and guide you in the right direction for you. Think about how you can use what you enjoy and what you're good at to help solve problems or fulfill needs in the world. This is the place where what you love connects with what you do, and where feeling good about yourself goes hand in hand with helping others. This is where the best and most fulfilling careers begin. Pursuing your passion doesn't guarantee that every moment will be simple or fun. Every job you love can come with its own set of challenges and some frustrating moments. However, when you are in line with your purpose, obstacles turn into chances for growth instead of things to fear. You will feel motivated to tackle challenges and keep getting better at what you do. When you do work you love, your enthusiasm and genuine nature are clear to everyone around you. This real passion draws in opportunities, partners, and supporters. People are attracted to those who show happiness and confidence in what they do. When you pursue your passions, you naturally attract people who share your interests and open up new opportunities. Remember that doing what you love is not a fixed point but a journey that changes over time. Your passions and interests can change as you grow. Welcome this change as a part of your growth in both your personal and work life. Be open to trying new things and be ready to change direction when you sense a change in your feelings. The idea of never working a day in your life when you do what you love doesn't mean you don't put in effort or take on responsibilities. It's about changing what work means. When your job matches what you love, it turns into a way to express yourself, share your creativity, and make a positive impact on the world. The work you do feels more like a valuable step toward your own growth and happiness rather than a heavy load. Think about the amazing inventors, creators, and leaders from the past. Most of them saw their important work not as a job, but as a purpose. They had a strong passion and love for what they did, which motivated them to go beyond limits and make a meaningful difference. This principle is relevant in every area of work, whether it's an entrepreneur creating a meaningful business, a teacher motivating students, or a craftsman honing their skills. Adopting this way of thinking means changing the way we define success. Rather than just looking at things like money or social standing, we start to appreciate our own happiness, personal development, and the good we do for others. Seeing success as a whole helps create a balanced and satisfying life where work is an important part of our growth and how we give back to the world. As you start doing what you enjoy, take your time and be kind to yourself. Bringing your career in line with what you love usually takes time, trying new things and occasionally taking smart risks. It could mean beginning a side project, picking up new skills, or slowly moving into a different area of work. Believe in the journey and trust that as you pursue what genuinely inspires you, New doors will open and opportunities will arise. Lesson 3. Be yourself. The right people will see you. In a world that often pushes us to fit in, being true to ourselves holds great strength. Being yourself is not just a saying, it's the key to bringing in the life you really want. When you accept who you truly are, you shine with a genuine energy that can't be imitated. This authentic energy attracts the right opportunities, relationships, and experiences that match who you really are. Think about the moments when you felt truly alive and in the zone. These were likely times when you were just being yourself without any reservations. This has a purpose. When we remove the masks we use to satisfy others or blend in, we access a limitless source of energy. This energy has a magnetic quality. It's the difference between moving slowly through life and smoothly heading towards your dreams. Being yourself takes bravery. It involves confronting the fear of being judged, rejected, or failing. Interestingly, it's in this openness that we discover our strongest qualities. When you are brave enough to be yourself, you allow others to be themselves too. This creates a genuine impact that can change your life and the lives of people around you. Consider the people you look up to the most. They probably aren't trying to be anyone else. They've accepted their unique traits, interests, and even their imperfections. Their ability to accept themselves is what draws people in. They may have flaws, but they are true to who they are. By being themselves, they draw in people who value them for their true nature. When trying to succeed, it's common to start copying what others do. We notice a person who has reached our goals and we attempt to follow their journey. Success is not the same for everyone. What worked for another person may not be effective for you, simply because you are not that person. Your special mix of skills, experiences, and viewpoints is your biggest strength. It makes you unique in a sea of imitators. Being yourself doesn't mean you can't grow or learn. Instead, it means developing in harmony with who you really are. It's about developing your natural abilities, instead of trying to fit into a shape that isn't right for you. When you concentrate on building your natural abilities, you reach a point where work feels like fun. This is the ideal place where success comes easily. The aim isn't to be liked by everyone. It's about being truly valued by those who connect with your true self. If you try to make everyone happy, you will likely make no one happy, especially not yourself. When you are honest with yourself, you attract the people who are meant to be in your life. These are the relationships and connections that will really count, helping you grow and succeed. Being yourself means listening to your gut feelings. Everyone has a guiding voice inside them that understands what is best for them. When we attempt to be someone else, we usually overlook our inner voice for the sake of seeking approval from others. When we learn to listen to and trust our intuition, we make choices that reflect who we really are. This alignment leads to easy success. When you accept who you truly are, you'll notice that chances begin to match your skills and interests. Rather than pushing yourself into roles that exhaust you, you'll draw in opportunities that motivate and uplift you. When you are true to yourself, you align with the natural flow of energy around you. You're no longer fighting against life. Instead, you're moving with it, toward your goals. Being yourself means embracing your flaws. It's about understanding that your unique traits and even your imperfections are what make you special. When you accept every part of yourself, you become complete. This completeness is very appealing, both in personal relationships and in work environments. People are attracted to those who are confident and genuine, who don't feel the need to act differently or show off. Lesson 4. Your passion guides you toward success. Passion is the key element that connects our true desires, natural abilities, and life goals. It is the inner drive that moves us ahead, lighting our way and helping us show our true selves. When we match what we do with what we love, we find a never-ending source of energy, creativity, and motivation that makes life not just manageable, but really exciting. Think about how it feels to struggle with a task you don't like, compared to getting completely absorbed in something you enjoy. In the first situation, time moves slowly, with each minute feeling very long. while in the second, hours pass quickly without you noticing, making you feel refreshed instead of tired. This clear difference shows how strong passion can change things. It's not just about having fun with what you do. It's about discovering something that connects with you so strongly that it doesn't feel like working anymore. Passion is not just a nice idea or something only a lucky few can have. In the journey of success and happiness, it serves as a guide, leading us clearly to our true direction. When we pursue what we love, we naturally find chances that match who we really are. We attract people who think like us, events that happen at the right time, and resources that help us on our path. It feels like the universe helps us when we align with what we truly want. Using passion as your guide is beautiful because it is straightforward and applies to everyone. Everyone has interests, even if they don't realize it. They could be hidden beneath years of societal norms, family expectations, or personal insecurities, but they exist, ready to be found and accepted. When you find your passions, they can drive you toward a life filled with purpose, meaning, and success. What is success, really? In a world that often focuses on things like money, status, and fame, define success in a way that makes sense to you. Real success, which leads to lasting happiness, comes from living according to your values, sharing your special talents, and making a unique contribution to the world. When you follow your passion, achieving true success becomes not just possible, but certain. Think about the tales of remarkable inventors, creators, and leaders from the past. They all had a strong dedication to what they loved. Steve Jobs didn't change personal computing for money or fame. He was motivated by a love for making beautiful, easy-to-use technology that could make a difference in the world. Vincent van Gogh painted not for fame, but because he felt a strong need to express his inner vision. Mother Teresa helped the poor of Kolkata not for recognition, but because she felt a strong spiritual calling. These people didn't just find success in the usual way. They changed what success can mean in their areas of expertise. They achieved this not by sticking to a set plan or following what society expected, but by allowing their interest to lead them, often into paths that appeared unusual or silly to others at the time. When you love what you do, you're more likely to become really good at it. You will happily spend the time practicing and learning what is needed to become skilled, not because you have to, but because you truly enjoy it. This level of skill and commitment is what distinguishes those who just work in a field from those who change it for the better. Many people struggle with the idea that they must have one big passion that leads straight to a job. In real life, our passions are usually complex and can show up in different ways as we go through life. Find the common elements, the values, skills, or themes that make you excited, and look for ways to incorporate these into your work and life. For example, a person who loves storytelling could enjoy working in areas like writing, filmmaking, marketing, or data visualization. What really counts is not the specific medium or industry, but the essential act of creating and sharing stories. When you see this, you allow yourself to explore many options instead of sticking to a strict idea of what pursuing your passion means. Remember that interests can grow and shift as time goes on, and that's completely fine. Your compass isn't set in stone. It's a flexible guide that changes and evolves with you. Being open to change helps you notice new chances and paths that you may not have thought about before. How can you begin to use what you love as a guide to achieve success? Start by getting to know yourself. Think about the things that give you energy, the subjects that interest you, and the challenges you want to tackle. Notice the times when you forget about the clock, when you feel truly alive and involved. These are hints that lead to what you really love. Now begin to try things out. Look for little ways to add your interests into your work or everyday routine. This might involve starting a project at work that matches your interests, launching a side business related to your passion, or spending more of your free time on activities you enjoy. While doing this, notice how it impacts your energy, creativity, and overall feeling of satisfaction. As you get more in touch with what you love and feel more sure about pursuing it, you can take bigger steps. This could mean changing jobs, starting a new business, or taking on a big creative project. The important thing is to take action that feels inspiring. steps that are exciting and in harmony with your goals, instead of feeling forced or required. Lesson 5. There is a spot where time appears to pause, where tasks feel enjoyable, and where your special skills stand out the most. This special place is where you excel, and it's here that you'll discover the secret to easy success and a meaningful life. When you match your daily tasks with what you are naturally good at and what you love, you unlock a source of energy, creativity, and happiness that helps you move forward effortlessly. Living in your zone of genius is not about being perfect or the best at everything. It's about acknowledging and appreciating your special talents, the skills that make you unique and bring you great joy. Everyone has a special area where their skills, interests, and what the world needs come together. Here is where we discover our true purpose and the way to easy success. To find your zone of genius, begin by thinking about the times when you felt the most alive, engaged, and fulfilled. What were you up to? What skills did you use? What issues were you addressing? These hints can help you discover your special talent. You might be good at making complicated ideas easier to grasp, or you could be great at helping people connect and work together. You may have a special skill in noticing patterns when things seem chaotic, or a knack for encouraging and uplifting those around you. After you find your zone of genius, the next step is to intentionally match your life and work with these strengths. This alignment is the key to attracting everything to you easily. When you work in your area of strength, you're not fighting the flow, you're going with it. Tasks that used to be hard feel easy now, and chances seem to show up out of nowhere. Living in your area of strength takes bravery. It means giving up tasks and responsibilities that don't match your real strengths, even if you're skilled at them or if others want you to do them. It means rejecting the good to allow space for the great. This can be tough, especially if you've shaped your identity as someone who does many things, or if you're worried about letting others down. The benefits of concentrating on your strengths are much greater than the short-term unease that comes with change. When you embrace your true talents, you'll feel a change in your energy and perspective. Your work shifts from just doing tasks to simply being present. You'll experience a flow state more frequently, where time passes quickly and you are completely engaged in your activities. Being in this state of flow is a sign that you are working in your area of strength, where your best ideas and most meaningful work will come to life. When you operate in your area of strength, you attract others to you. Your genuine nature and enthusiasm draw in people who think like you, along with energy and support. Doors will open more easily, and the right people and situations will show up at the perfect moment. This is how the law of attraction works. When you connect with your true self and use your strengths, you naturally attract what you need to succeed. Being in your zone of genius greatly affects your well-being. When you engage in work that feels right and rewarding, stress goes down and your sense of purpose and happiness goes up. You'll feel more energized in different parts of your life, leading to better relationships, improved health, and a stronger sense of balance. Living in your zone of genius means you truly enjoy what you do. When you align with your natural talents and passions, it doesn't feel like you're working at all. It turns into a happy way to show who you are, a simple sharing of your special talents with the world. This is the ideal place where effort feels easy, where success comes naturally, and where you can attract everything you want without struggle. Enter your area of expertise, recognize your special abilities, have faith in your path, and see how the universe works to help you succeed. Choose the easiest path that feels right for you, follow it confidently, and let your unique talents guide you. Lesson 6. Be the energy that you want to draw in. We create and shape our own experiences. Every thought, feeling, and action we have adds a colorful thread to the fabric of our lives. As we explore the process of manifestation and attraction, one clear truth stands out. We become what we regularly represent. This chapter looks at the important idea of energetic alignment and how it helps us easily attract the life we want. Picture yourself as a magnet that is alive and full of energy. Your whole being gives off a special frequency, a unique vibration that spreads out into the universe. This energy is a real force that affects everything around you. Some people seem to easily attract success, love, and abundance, while others find it hard and face an unseen struggle. Understanding that similar things attract each other is the key. The energy you give off acts like a signal, attracting experiences, people, and opportunities that match how you feel inside. If you regularly show joy, gratitude, and abundance, you'll notice that your life starts to reflect these traits. If you focus on negativity, doubt, and a lack of resources, you'll bring more of that into your life. This idea isn't just a modern belief, it's based on the basic rules of the universe. Quantum physics reveals that, at the fundamental level, everything consists of energy that vibrates at various frequencies. Your feelings and thoughts are the same. They make small waves in the quantum field, affecting the basic structure of reality around you. How can we use this power? Being aware is the first step. Start looking at your inner thoughts and feelings like a scientist would with curiosity. What ideas are at the forefront of your mind? What feelings shape your daily experiences? Do you often think about what's ahead, or are you focused and thankful for the present moment? This self-reflection focuses on understanding the energy you are putting out, not on making judgments. After you understand your current energy, you can start the process of aligning with the energy you want to attract. This is the place where amazing things occur. Rather than concentrating on what you don't have, turn your focus to what you do have. Instead of focusing on problems, think about solutions. Rather than putting yourself down, focus on loving and accepting who you are. This change can be challenging at times. Society, our past experiences, and our own beliefs have led us to concentrate on the negative. But you can decide what to think, and that will influence your energy. It's a muscle that gets stronger the more you use it. Your actions should match the reality you want to create. To attract financial abundance, begin by managing your current resources wisely and with respect. If you want to find love, try to be loving and kind in all your relationships. These actions work together to boost your appeal. The process of aligning your energy is continuous. It's not about achieving perfection and remaining in that state indefinitely. Life will always bring challenges and chances to grow. Keep your chosen vibe even when things get tough. This resilience acts as a strong magnet on its own. Lesson 7. Your energy draws in your people. We are all linked by unseen threads of energy. These threads come together to create the patterns of our relationships, experiences, and opportunities. Your energy draws in the people around you. This straightforward idea is essential for achieving a life filled with success and true happiness. To grasp the strength of your vibe, we need to look at what energy really is. All things in the universe are made of energy, which vibrates at various frequencies. This includes both physical things and our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. We can change our personal energy field by the choices we make, what we believe, and how we act. Your vibe is the energy you send out to everyone around you. It's a mix of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and general well-being. This energetic signature works like a signal, drawing in people, situations, and chances that match your vibe. Your energy attracts experiences and people that resonate with it, just like a tuning fork that vibrates in sync with another of the same pitch. This idea shows why some people easily draw in success, love, and plenty into their lives. It's not just chance or luck, it's because their inner feelings match what they want to achieve. By creating a positive and uplifting energy, they naturally attract the things they want. The idea that your vibe attracts your tribe goes further than just personal connections. It includes all parts of your life, such as your job, money, and general health. When you show confidence, enthusiasm, and a clear purpose, you are more likely to attract opportunities that match your goals. If you often show doubt, fear, or negativity, you might notice that your surroundings mirror those feelings. To use this principle effectively, recognize your own energetic state. Begin by noticing your thoughts and feelings during the day. Do you mainly think about gratitude and what's possible, or do you find yourself worrying and feeling limited? Your thoughts greatly influence your mood, so try to focus on positive and uplifting ideas. Feelings are an important part of your energy signature. Joy, love, and enthusiasm are much more positive feelings compared to anger, fear, or resentment. By encouraging good feelings and learning to handle and let go of bad ones, you can improve your overall energy level. This means not ignoring or pushing away difficult feelings, but instead recognizing them and deciding to move towards more positive feelings when you can. Your actions and habits also play a role in your vibe. Doing things you enjoy, taking care of yourself, and following your passions can all help boost your energy levels. Being around positive places and people can greatly influence your personal energy. When you start to intentionally change your vibe, you'll see a change in the people and opportunities that enter your life. You might notice that you easily draw in people who have similar values, motivate you, and help you grow. This is your group, the community of people who share your vibe and support your path. Lesson 8. Attract, don't chase. Think about the natural world that surrounds us. Does a flower chase after the bee? Does the moon follow the tides? No, they just exist in their complete form, and by doing this, they draw in what they require. This principle is all about don't chase, attract. It means being the kind of person who naturally brings in what you want by embodying the right energy and qualities. Our society has a strong focus on the chase mentality. From a young age, we learn to chase our goals with determination, to keep going, and to try even harder. Persistence is valuable, but know the difference between being determined and being desperate. When we chase, we come from a feeling of not having enough, which keeps the idea alive that what we want is always just beyond our grasp. This creates a feeling of need and desperation that can push away the things we want. Attraction operates based on a different principle altogether. It's about being a real example of what you want. To have abundance, you need to develop a mindset of plenty. If you look for love, you become a true example of love. If you want to succeed, you should adopt the traits of successful people. This change in focus, from looking outside to finding harmony within, is significant. Imagine you are like a magnet. Your thoughts, beliefs, and energy are always sending signals to the universe. When you chase something, you signal that you don't have it or that it's difficult to obtain. However, when you truly embrace what you want, you send out a message that you already possess it. This small change makes a big difference. To really harness the power of attraction, you need to start by understanding yourself better. What are you pursuing in your life right now? Is it a certain amount of money, a specific relationship, or a certain accomplishment? Think about how it would feel to already possess those things. How would you present yourself? What ideas would fill your mind? This exercise is not about pretending or fooling yourself. It's about matching your energy with what you want. Another important part of attraction is letting go. This may seem surprising, but it's important. When we focus too much on results, we build resistance. We feel anxious and impatient, and sometimes we undermine our own efforts. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you trust the process and are open to how your wishes might come true. It's about having fun along the way instead of just focusing on the end point. Think about a garden as a metaphor. A good gardener doesn't tug on the plants to help them grow quicker. They set up the best environment for growth by providing good soil, enough water, and sunlight. They believe in the natural way things grow. In attracting what you want, concentrate on setting up the right conditions in your life. Take care of your thoughts, build good habits, and make sure your actions match your goals. The law of attraction is not just about relaxing and hoping for amazing things to occur. It's about taking motivated steps. When you align with what you want, you'll feel a natural drive to move towards it. These actions will feel natural and enjoyable. They'll bring excitement and energy. This explains the difference between chasing and attracting. Chasing is like trying to swim upstream, while attracting is like going with the flow. A strong way to move from chasing to attracting is to concentrate on giving instead of receiving. To bring more love into your life, concentrate on showing more love yourself. If you want to be wealthy, find ways to help others. If you want to be recognized, make sure to celebrate and support the people around you. This method helps you connect with what you want and also brings a positive change to your surroundings. The universe reacts to your main thoughts and feelings. If you always think about what you don't have, you'll bring more situations of not having into your life. When you appreciate what you have and look forward to what's ahead, you build a strong force that attracts good things. It's like adjusting your personal radio to the channel of abundance, success, and happiness. Being patient is very important in this process. In today's busy world, we usually want quick results. Real, lasting change and achieving your goals usually require time. Like a seed that takes time to grow into a strong tree, your wishes also need time to become real in your life. Have faith in the timing of the universe and understand that everything is happening as it needs to. Visualization is a strong method for attracting what you want. Take a few moments every day to clearly picture yourself enjoying the life you want. Experience the feelings, notice the details, and dive into the moment. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a way to align your energy. You are programming your subconscious mind and matching your energy with what you want. When you stop chasing and start attracting, you might see more synchronicities and coincidences happening in your life. Notice these signs. They usually show that you're heading in the right direction and that your energy matches what you want. These lucky moments can help guide you and give you comfort along your path. Identify any beliefs or mental barriers that might be stopping you from attracting what you want. Sometimes we want something on the surface, but deep down we might think we don't deserve it or that it's out of reach for us. These inner struggles lead to resistance. Focus on finding and letting go of these limiting beliefs using methods such as meditation, journaling, or collaborating with a coach or therapist. The idea of don't chase, attract goes further than just achieving material success. It relates to every part of life: connections with others, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. In relationships, trying too hard to get approval or love can often drive people away. When you focus on loving yourself and being content, you naturally draw in healthy and satisfying relationships. When you adopt this principle, you'll notice that life feels easier. This doesn't mean that challenges won't come up, but you'll face them with a new attitude. Rather than struggling with situations, you'll go along with them, believing in your power to bring in solutions and chances. You are not apart from the universe. You are a key part of it. The energy that moves in stars and galaxies is also present in you. When you connect with this truth, you access a limitless source of strength and possibilities. You are no longer just a small being trying to make things happen. You are now working together with the universe. Lesson 9. Being real attracts the most. In a world that often pushes people to fit in, being true to oneself shines brightly, attracting others with its warmth and friendliness. Being genuine and embracing your true self is incredibly important. It's more than just a nice idea. It's a basic rule that can change your life and bring the success you want. Being authentic goes beyond simply being honest or true to who you are. It's about making sure your thoughts, words, and actions match what you truly believe and value. It's about being yourself in the world, showing all your quirks, imperfections, and unique qualities without holding back. When you are true to yourself, you access a source of strength that naturally attracts people to you. Consider the people around you who genuinely express themselves. They really do have a special charm, don't they? People who are at ease with themselves, express their thoughts honestly, and live life the way they choose have a special magnetism. These people don't have to work hard to bring in opportunities, relationships, or success. These things come to them easily. What's the reason for this? Authenticity creates a connection that people can sense. In a world full of fake identities and polished social media profiles, true authenticity is refreshing and noticeable. People are attracted to what seems genuine and authentic. Being authentic means you are sending out a signal that draws in people who think like you, chances that match who you really are, and experiences that feel right to you. But there's a challenge. Being authentic isn't always straightforward. It takes bravery. It asks you to release the desire for approval and accept being vulnerable. It means being ready to stand by yourself if needed, to go against the flow when your beliefs require it. This can be scary, especially in a society that usually favors fitting in and punishes those who choose to stand out. Yet it's this bravery that gives authenticity its strength. Being true to yourself encourages others to be themselves too. Your genuine actions can change your life and positively impact the lives of others. This is where the real magic occurs, when your true self encourages others to be themselves, forming a community of genuine people who each find success and happiness in their own special ways. Think about what it would be like to live a life that isn't true to yourself. Trying to be someone else takes a lot of energy. This energy drain takes away what you have for creativity, productivity, or joy. Additionally, living inauthentically causes a gap between how you feel inside and how you present yourself outside, which can result in stress, anxiety, and a general feeling of unhappiness. Being authentic connects your true self with how you present yourself to the world. Being true to yourself means you're not wasting energy on pretending or keeping up a fake image. Instead, that energy goes into things that really matter to you, into relationships that support you, and into work that feels important and satisfying. This alignment brings a feeling of smoothness and simplicity to your life, the core of easy success. How can you be true to yourself in a world that often pushes for sameness? It begins with knowing yourself. Spend some time getting to know yourself, your values, passions, unique traits, strengths, and also your weaknesses. Accept and care for all parts of yourself with kindness. Being authentic doesn't mean being flawless. It means being genuine. After you gain this self-awareness, try to show it in your everyday life. Begin with something small if that's what you require. It could be about sharing your thoughts in a meeting when you don't agree with something, even if most people don't share your view. It might be about finding a hobby that you really enjoy, even if others don't get it. It might just be about wearing what feels right for you instead of chasing the newest styles. When you work on being true to yourself, you may face pushback from other people and even from your own feelings. This is usual. You are moving away from the beliefs and habits that have been taught to you for a long time. Take it easy on yourself as you go through this. Being authentic is a process, not a final goal. A great way to build authenticity is by focusing on your relationships. Be around people who value and support who you really are. These genuine connections will help you on your journey and also attract more positive experiences and opportunities into your life. Being true to yourself in your career can make a big difference. In a world where many are trying to fit into a set idea of success, being true to yourself can make you stand out. You can share your unique viewpoint and abilities, create new ideas that others may not think of, and build stronger connections with clients or customers. People don't only purchase products or services, they also connect with people. When you are true to yourself in your work, you build a real connection that is more than just business. Your authenticity shapes your brand and sets you apart from others. It brings in the right opportunities, clients, and partners that match who you really are. Being genuine is very important in leadership. Real leaders build trust, loyalty, and strong performance in their teams. They make spaces where people feel comfortable being themselves, encouraging creativity, new ideas, and real teamwork. If you want to be a leader, either in business or your community, being genuine is one of the best things you can do. When you accept your true self, you'll notice that connecting with your intuition becomes simpler. When you are in tune with your true self, you will have a better understanding of what feels right for you. This inner guidance system is a helpful tool for making decisions, selecting opportunities, and handling life's challenges. Being authentic helps you be more engaged in your life. When you stop trying to be someone else, you can really focus on the present moment. Being fully present and engaged in life is very appealing. It attracts people and opportunities to you effortlessly. The most beautiful part of being authentic is the freedom it offers. Being true to yourself means you don't have to follow what others expect or what society says is normal. You have the freedom to chase what is important to you, to share your true self, and to live life the way you choose. This freedom feels amazing and is very appealing. Lesson 10. Your energy communicates more than your words do. We are always talking to the world around us. Every thought, action, and intention creates waves in the universe, influencing our reality in both small and significant ways. In the complex process of energy and manifestation, there's a simple truth that many who seek success often miss. Your energy is more powerful than your words. Think about the last time you met someone who made the whole room feel different just by being there. They captured attention without saying anything, showed confidence, and attracted others effortlessly. This magnetic quality comes not just from looks or social status. It shows their inner energy, a vibe that reflects the true essence of who they are. This energy, commonly called our vibe, is the real language of the universe. It's a way of connecting that goes beyond words, reaching past language, culture, and even our conscious thoughts. When we connect our energy with our true desires and authentic self, we start to send out a signal that the universe will respond to. Imagine adjusting a radio to get the right station. To find a specific station, you turn the dial until the static goes away and you can hear the broadcast clearly. When your energy aligns with your goals and dreams, the chance for opportunity becomes clear and easy to see. Doors start to open, as if by coincidence the right people come into your life at the perfect time, and things start coming together, making you feel like you're smoothly moving closer to your goals. However, there's an important point to note. This energy cannot be faked. Wearing a mask of positivity or saying affirmations won't work unless you really believe in them. The universe is too complex to be tricked by simple attempts to control it. Your energy shows what you truly think, believe, and feel inside. It's everything you've experienced, your fears, your hopes, and what you truly believe about yourself and the world. Personal growth and self-awareness are very important for achieving success easily. Each limiting belief you overcome, each fear you confront, and every moment of true self-acceptance helps to clear and boost your energy. When you let go of what society expects and stop seeing yourself through a false lens, your true self starts to show more clearly. This is the energy that shifts mountains, motivates people, and draws in plenty in every way. Think about how it feels to enter a room full of strangers with two different energy levels. In the first situation, you walk in feeling unsure, questioning your value, and worried about what others think of you. Even if you smile and try to chat, your energy will show what you're really feeling inside. People might not know exactly why, but they'll feel that something isn't right. Connections may seem unnatural, conversations might feel awkward, and chances could be hard to find. Now, picture walking into that same room with confidence, a desire to learn about others, and a welcoming heart. You're there to connect, learn, and share, not to impress anyone. Your energy is inviting, making a space that attracts others. You'll easily get involved in meaningful conversations, make real connections, and discover surprising opportunities. This shows how aligned energy works effectively. How can we develop this type of energy? It starts with being completely honest and looking deeply within oneself. We need to face our hidden sides and recognize the parts of ourselves that we have been avoiding or denying. This process might feel a bit uncomfortable or even hurt sometimes, but it's really important for genuine growth. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will guide your life, and you will call it fate." After starting this journey of self-discovery, the next step is to intentionally select the energy we want to represent. This is not about making yourself feel a specific way. It's about bringing your thoughts, beliefs, and actions in line with the person you want to become. It's about acting like the person you wish to be. Meditation and visualization techniques can be effective tools in this process. By taking time to calm your mind and connect with yourself, you can start to notice and let go of energy blockages. Imagining yourself filled with success, abundance, and joy helps you connect with these positive feelings. As time goes by, what used to feel like a stretch turns into your normal way of being. Lesson 11. Success comes to those who are prepared for it. Success is not a final stop. It's an ongoing process of growth and finding your path. It's like a river that flows continuously, bringing along chances, plenty, and satisfaction. But there's a twist. This river doesn't flow the same for everyone. It comes most abundantly to those who are open to it, those who have gotten ready to go with its flow and handle its changes. Getting ready for success involves more than just having the desire or putting in effort. It's about creating a mindset that draws in and embraces success effortlessly. It's about growing into someone who can manage success, use it wisely, and make a positive impact in the world. Think of success as a kind of energy, a vibration that connects with specific feelings. To connect with this frequency, you need to align yourself with it. This tuning process means getting your thoughts, beliefs, actions, and core self in sync with the success you want. It's about achieving success in your mind before you see it in your life. The initial step in this process is to have a clear understanding of what success means to you. Is it having plenty of money? What does it mean to feel creatively fulfilled? Good relationships? Do you want a life filled with adventure and exploration? Define it, no matter what it is. Experience it. Take a breath, visualize it so clearly in your mind that it feels almost tangible. After you gain this understanding, the next step is to believe. You need to truly believe that this success is not just possible, but that it will definitely happen for you. This belief goes deeper than just a simple statement. It's a strong, clear understanding that fills every part of you. It's a belief that brings a smile when others are unsure, that helps you push through challenges, and that gently encourages you to continue when the way ahead is not clear. Simply believing is not sufficient. You must embrace the energy of the success you want to achieve. To have abundance, you need to feel abundant right now. To receive love, you need to embody love. To achieve freedom, you need to let go of limiting beliefs and habits that hold you back. This idea is not about pretending or faking it until you make it. It's about adjusting your energy to align with the level of success you want. When you focus your energy, you'll notice that chances start to come your way. Doors that used to be closed begin to open, and people who can assist you on your journey will unexpectedly come into your life. This is not just a random occurrence or chance. Your energetic alignment naturally leads to this outcome. You are connecting with success, and success is responding positively. Many people struggle here. They notice these opportunities but get stuck because of fear or self-doubt. They question whether they are truly prepared, whether they are worthy of this success, and whether they can manage it. This is where getting ready matters. Being prepared for success involves healing your wounds, overcoming limiting beliefs, and increasing your ability to receive positive things. It involves building the skills and knowledge necessary to take advantage of opportunities when they come up. It involves building strength, allowing you to recover from challenges and continue progressing. It means taking care of how you feel about yourself, so you truly believe that you deserve all the good things that happen to you. Being prepared for success also involves being open to letting go. Release old beliefs, relationships that don't help you anymore, and habits that keep you from moving forward. Success often means letting go of old habits and moving on from what no longer serves us. Letting go can hurt, but it's important. When you focus on your inner work and get your energy in sync, you'll notice that success comes to you more naturally. What used to feel hard now feels easy, and opportunities that used to feel unattainable come to you easily. This is based on reality, not fantasy. Your alignment and preparation naturally lead to this outcome. Understand that being prepared for success doesn't mean you can just relax and expect it to happen on its own. It means doing things that motivate you. When you are in sync and ready, you will notice gentle prompts from the universe guiding you on what to do next. Pay attention to these prompts and act, not out of desperation or pressure, but from a sense of inspiration and ease. This inspired action is not the same as the hard work and hustle that many link to success. It's action that makes you feel good and gives you energy instead of taking it away. It's action that comes from a sense of harmony instead of fear or scarcity. When you act on inspiration, you'll notice that opportunities arise more readily. The right people appear when needed, and coincidences happen frequently. As success starts to come into your life, keep your feet on the ground. Success can feel really good, and it's easy to become focused on the things that come with it. True and lasting success comes from keeping your alignment, staying true to your values and purpose, and continuing to grow and evolve. Lesson 12. Go with the flow. Think about how water flows across the land. It moves smoothly over the terrain, advancing without struggle. Instead, it changes, taking the easiest route, moving around barriers, and slowly shaping the environment around it. Water is powerful because it can flow and adapt easily. It can create canyons, form coastlines, and sustain all living things. It achieves this not by using force, but by a steady and patient approach. This is the core idea of the philosophy we're looking at, to be adaptable and fluid in how we approach life and success. When we push too hard, we create obstacles. We wear ourselves out trying to force things that don't fit. We work hard and try our best, but sometimes we end up feeling stuck, frustrated, and exhausted. When we go with the flow, we allow ourselves to explore new possibilities. We learn to notice the small hints of intuition, the signs of opportunity, and the soft advice from our inner wisdom. We learn to see and take the easiest route, not because we are lazy, but because we understand that the simplest way is often the best way. This doesn't mean that everything in life has to be simple or that we should avoid challenges. It means that even when we face challenges, we can still stay in a good rhythm. We can face challenges with an open mind instead of pushing back, and with adaptability instead of being stuck in our ways. We can think, how can I move through this situation? Instead of, how can I push my way through this? This change in how we see things requires trust. Trust in ourselves, in the kindness of the universe, and in the journey of life itself. We need to let go of our desire to control things and our fear of what we don't know. It encourages us to engage with life in a way that we are not just watching from the sidelines or trying to control everything, but instead, we are active and responsive partners. Flowing doesn't mean we lose our purpose or direction. When we are in a state of flow, we become more focused and effective than ever before. Our focus is driven by inspiration, not desperation, and by joy, not fear. We're making progress toward our goals, not by forcing ourselves, but because our passion and purpose are drawing us in. To create flow in your life, begin by listening to your inner guidance. Understand how to tell apart the voice of your ego, which usually uses words like should and must, from the voice of your higher self, which expresses inspiration and excitement. Notice what excites you, what makes you forget time, and what comes to you effortlessly. These are hints guiding you on your journey of flow. Try to release your ideas about how things are supposed to happen. Stay open to new chances and different routes. The journey to our dreams isn't always direct. It can be a winding path with unexpected changes along the way. When we stay flexible and open, we can go with the flow of unexpected changes instead of fighting against them. Lesson 13. When it's the right choice, it feels effortless. Life helps us find our true path if we take the time to listen. There's a clear truth in how easy things can be when something feels right. It usually is. This doesn't mean that every valuable effort will be easy, but it suggests that a natural flow and rhythm can develop when we are in tune with our purpose and working in harmony with the universe. Think about the moments in your life when everything just came together easily. You might have been working on something you love, or you could have been in a situation where your special skills fit the job really well. During these times, you probably felt a sense of flow, where time seemed to disappear and your actions felt easy. This feeling isn't just a lucky coincidence, it shows that you're heading in the right direction. The idea that ease shows what is right comes from ancient wisdom traditions. Taoism talks about Wu Wei, which is often understood as non-doing or effortless action. This concept doesn't imply doing nothing. Instead, it means to act in harmony with the natural flow of the universe. When we go with this flow, our actions become more effective and need less effort. In today's world, many of us think that success has to be difficult to achieve, that we need to work hard and face challenges to reach our goals. Hard work and perseverance are important, but sometimes this belief can mislead us. Sometimes we push ourselves into situations that don't really match our true goals, just because we think that if something is hard, it must be important. What if we changed how we look at things? What if we viewed ease not as a sign of being unimportant, but as a strong signal that we're heading in the right direction? This doesn't mean everything will always be simple, but it suggests that there's a basic correctness to what we do that makes tough tasks seem easier to handle. Recall a moment when you felt love. Relationships need effort and compromise, but when you're with the right person, it feels effortless. Your interactions feel natural, as if you are right where you belong. The same idea holds true for our work in life and our quest for success. When we are in tune with our true purpose, we access a source of energy and motivation that makes our efforts feel enjoyable rather than burdensome. We feel a natural urge to move forward, eager about the opportunities that await us. Alignment has a strong impact. It changes how we view effort, turning it from a burden into a joyful expression of who we truly are. This doesn't mean we should only go after things that are easy for us. Growth usually means leaving our comfort zone and tackling challenges. Even during times of growth, recognize the difference between the helpful discomfort that comes with expanding and the frustrating struggle that arises from being out of sync. When we are headed in the right direction, challenges turn into chances for growth instead of being impossible barriers. We look at them with interest and excitement, understanding that getting past them will help us reach our goals. This good connection with challenges shows that we are in line with our purpose. How can we create a feeling of ease in our lives? It starts with knowing yourself and looking within. Spend some time thinking about the activities that give you energy and make you forget about the clock. These are often hints that lead you to your real direction. Notice the times when you feel truly alive and like your true self. These are the places where you will probably find the most comfort and smoothness. Next, try to release any fixed ideas about how things are supposed to be. Sometimes we make things harder for ourselves by trying to achieve results or follow social norms that don't match who we really are. When we let go of our expectations and listen to our inner guidance, we can discover new opportunities and paths that can help us reach our goals more easily. Building trust in the process is an important part of accepting ease. When everything feels right, it might sometimes appear too good to be true. Our minds can bring in doubt or make issues out of nothing. Trusting the flow of life and believing that ease can guide us is important. It helps us stay on track, even when our logical thoughts try to take over. Develop patience. Ease can indicate that something is correct, but it doesn't always lead to quick outcomes. Sometimes the easy way shows up slowly, little by little. Believe that every simple step is guiding you where you need to go, even if the whole path isn't clear right now. Enjoy these simple moments. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and choose the easiest path, not because you are lazy, but because it feels right. If you feel like you're trying too hard or facing challenges that aren't needed, pause for a moment and consider if there is a simpler way, one that fits better with who you truly are. The aim is not to escape all challenges, but to discover the balance where difficulty and simplicity come together. This is the place for real growth, where we develop our skills while staying true to who we are. In this space, we discover success that feels effortless, success that comes naturally from our true selves and our passions. Lesson 14. Taking action. That feels natural is better than trying too hard. In life, there's a clear difference between actions that come from inspiration and those that come from pressure. This difference is key to achieving success easily and finding a way to stop working for good. When we go with the natural flow of the universe, our actions become inspired, easy, and much more effective than any forced effort could ever be. Picture two rivers moving toward the same place. One flows smoothly through the land, following the natural shape of the ground, while the other is pushed through a tight man-made path. Which one do you believe achieves its goal more smoothly and effortlessly? The answer is straightforward. A river that flows naturally in sync with its environment will always navigate more effectively and attractively than one limited by man-made barriers. This metaphor clearly shows the difference between inspired action and forced effort. When we are inspired, We draw on a source of energy that feels like it comes from outside of us. The universe seems to be helping us, pushing us forward and making our journey easier. During these times, work doesn't seem like work anymore. Instead, it turns into a happy expression of who we are, a natural sharing of our special skills and talents. In contrast, forced effort often feels like trying to swim upstream. We've all had moments when every task feels huge, when moving forward is tough, and when we run out of energy fast. This shows when our actions don't match who we really are and how life naturally flows. It's tiring, not sustainable, and in the end, much less effective than motivated action. How can we access this source of inspired action? It starts with building a strong bond with ourselves and our surroundings. It begins with being calm and paying attention. In calm times, when we quiet our busy thoughts, we can hear the gentle hints of inspiration. These whispers often appear as gut feelings, sudden bursts of energy, or a feeling of excitement about a specific idea or path. When we learn to recognize and trust these signals, we open ourselves to a world of possibility. We start to navigate life more smoothly, led by an inner guide that consistently directs us toward what is best for us. This doesn't mean that taking inspired action is always effortless or simple. Sometimes taking inspired actions means we need to leave our comfort zones or confront our fears. What sets this apart is that, even when it's tough, these actions feel right. They connect with who we are and give us a sense of purpose and harmony. Additionally, taking inspired action can lead to ripple effects that reach well beyond our immediate objectives. When we act in harmony with our true selves, we often notice that new paths appear, coincidences happen frequently, and opportunities come our way in ways we couldn't have imagined. It feels like the universe helps us when we are aligned with our true path. This idea is relevant not only for big life choices, but also for our everyday activities. Even the simplest activities can become special when you look at them with fresh eyes. Cleaning your home can be a calming way to create a special space. Sending an email is a chance to share good vibes and connect with others. When we act with awareness and purpose, each moment turns into a chance for a fulfilling life. Living a life driven by inspired action doesn't mean just waiting for sudden bursts of inspiration to come to you. It's about creating a way of living where feeling inspired is just how we operate. This includes simple activities that help us stay in touch with our inner knowledge and the rhythm of life. Meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, and creative expression are all effective ways to connect with inspiration. Also, taking inspired action usually means letting go of our attachment to specific results. When we focus too much on a specific outcome, we might miss out on even better opportunities that could come our way. Inspired action means trusting the process and understanding that, when we connect with our best selves, the right results will happen on their own. This way of thinking about life and work is a big change from the usual belief that success only comes from hard work and effort. The quality of effort is much more important than how much effort you put in. One motivated action can often accomplish more than many years of struggling in the wrong way. Think about the amazing inventors and creators from the past. Many of their biggest discoveries happened not from hard work but from sudden ideas. Like Newton sitting under an apple tree, Einstein imagining himself on a beam of light, or artists who say their best creations come to them easily. These examples show how powerful inspired action can be. Living like this takes bravery. It encourages us to have faith in something beyond our own self-centered ideas. It encourages us to let go of control and go with the flow of life. This can be scary at first, especially for those who think that success only comes from hard work and struggle. As we start to feel the joy, simplicity, and success of inspired action, we understand that this is the most natural and satisfying way to live. Taking inspired action doesn't mean we become inactive or sluggish. Instead, it usually results in times of high activity and productivity. And productivity is activity that gives us energy instead of taking it away. It seems like we're being moved along by a strong flow instead of fighting against it. As we develop this way of living, we might notice that the idea of work starts to fade away. The lines between work and play, between duty and enjoyment begin to blur. We reach a state where what we do matches perfectly with our goals and beliefs. This is what it means to never work again. Not because we aren't productive, but because our productivity reflects our true selves in a joyful way. Lesson 15. Feeling at ease means you're heading in the right direction. The universe helps us find what's best for us if we take the time to pay attention. When we are heading in the right direction, doors open easily, opportunities come at just the right time, and obstacles turn into chances for growth instead of barriers. This isn't magic or just hoping for the best. It's what happens when we align our actions with who we really are and the natural flow of life. Many times, we think that success has to come from hard work and that we must struggle before we can achieve anything. Although hard work and perseverance are important, we should think about whether difficulty really means something is valuable. What if the reverse was true? What if ease was not just a nice addition but an important guide on our path to success and happiness? Remember the last time you were fully focused and engaged in an activity. Time felt like it was gone, and your actions happened easily without any struggle. This relaxed state is not only pleasant, it's also very effective. Research indicates that people in flow states can be 5 times more productive than those who are just working hard. This implies that feeling at ease is not just pleasant, it plays a significant role in achieving success. How can we create a sense of ease in our lives? The first step is to listen to our inner guidance. We all have a natural feeling for what makes us feel good, what gives us energy, and what takes it away. When we notice these small signs, we can start to guide our lives in ways that match who we really are. This doesn't mean that every moment will be perfect or that we won't encounter difficulties. It means that even when things get tough, we'll have a feeling that everything is as it should be, a strong sense that we're in the right place. When we are headed in the right direction, challenges turn into chances for growth instead of being impossible barriers. Think about a river as a metaphor. When we are in tune with our purpose, we move effortlessly, like a boat with the current. We might face some rough patches or challenges, but the main path of our journey is guided by a stronger force. Think of it like rowing against a current. You can do it, but it takes a lot of work and can be tiring. Many people spend their lives struggling against their natural instincts and the way life flows just because they think that's what they should do. Being easygoing doesn't mean being lazy. It's about facing effort and responsibility head-on. It's about directing our energy toward paths that feel right and in harmony. When we're on the right path, we might put in the same effort, or even more than before, but the work feels different. It gives us energy instead of taking it away. We are motivated by our passion and purpose, not by obligation or fear. This idea is relevant not only to our jobs or personal endeavors, but to every part of our lives. In relationships, being comfortable is a sign that both people get along well and can grow together. In personal development, ease means we are using our natural strengths instead of always struggling with our limitations. In spiritual practices, ease indicates that we have discovered a path that aligns with our true selves. But what if we end up in situations that seem tough? This is the starting point for the actual work. Rather than rushing to make things happen, we can see this discomfort as helpful feedback. It's a chance to stop, think, and maybe change things. Sometimes taking the right path means stepping out of our comfort zone, which might feel challenging at the beginning. It's important to tell the difference between the short-term discomfort that comes with growth and the ongoing challenge of being out of sync. When we start to trust in simplicity as a guide, we begin to see life in a new way. Rather than forcing and struggling, we focus on listening and letting things happen. We start to notice chances that match who we really are and feel more ready to give up on things that aren't helpful to us. This doesn't mean being inactive. Instead, it means taking motivated steps that feel right for you. Lesson 16. As you grow, the world around you grows too. As you grow, your world expands. This simple but powerful idea is the foundation of personal growth and achievement. It's not just about gaining knowledge or skills. It's about broadening your awareness, changing how you see things, and growing into the best version of yourself. As you start your journey of self-growth, you'll notice that the universe helps you along the way. It will open doors you didn't know were there, and show you opportunities that fit well with who you are becoming. Think about the idea that what you see around you is a mirror of what's happening inside you. Your experiences, relationships, successes, and failures reflect your inner state. This is not a complicated idea. It's a straightforward reality that we experience in our daily lives. When you find yourself caught in negative thoughts, you'll see that problems seem to grow and hurdles feel impossible to overcome. When you change your mindset to focus on growth and possibilities, the world starts to look full of potential and promise. The law of attraction explains that like attracts like. This idea is relevant not only to our thoughts and feelings but also to how we grow as people. As you become wiser, more compassionate, and better at understanding, you will naturally draw in experiences and people that fit this higher level. The universe seems to be reacting to your personal growth by offering you chances that match your new energy. This growth can be challenging at times. Real growth usually means leaving your comfort zone and facing new experiences. It's about questioning what you believe, rethinking your assumptions, and being open to viewing the world in a different way. When you challenge yourself, you grow your influence and abilities. What used to feel impossible can now be done, and what was once just a dream can now be a real goal. Think of your personal growth as a pebble dropped into a calm pond. Your growth influences many parts of your life. Your relationships grow stronger as you understand yourself better and become more aware of your emotions. As you learn new skills and gain insights, your job opportunities grow. Taking a balanced and thoughtful approach to life can lead to better health. Your spiritual journey becomes richer as you look deeper into yourself and your connection to the world around you. How does someone start the journey of self-growth? It starts with a clear decision, the choice to focus on your personal growth. This could involve setting aside time every day to learn, like reading, listening to podcasts, or having interesting talks. It might include practicing mindfulness and meditation to develop inner peace and clarity. It might mean looking for new experiences that challenge what you think and help you see the world in a different way. One effective practice is self-reflection. Set aside time often to look at your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Ask yourself probing questions. What limiting beliefs am I holding on to? How can I approach this situation differently? What lessons can I learn from my recent experiences? This introspective process allows you to identify areas for growth and make conscious choices about how you want to evolve. Another crucial aspect of personal growth is embracing failure as a teacher. Too often, we shy away from challenges for fear of failure. But each setback, each mistake, is an opportunity for learning and growth. When you reframe failure as feedback, you open yourself up to invaluable lessons that propel you forward on your journey of self-development. As you grow, you'll find your definition of success evolves. What once seemed important may lose its luster, replaced by more meaningful goals and aspirations. This change is a normal part of growing, connecting what you do outside with what you believe and your goals. You might feel attracted to activities that help you and also make a positive impact on others, spreading good vibes in the world around you. Personal growth is a journey that never really ends. There is always additional knowledge to gain, more opportunities to grow, and deeper aspects of yourself to discover. This ongoing change makes life interesting and full of opportunities. Every day brings fresh chances to grow, to challenge yourself, and to uncover parts of who you are. As you get older, you'll see that the way you view the world shifts. Problems that used to feel impossible turn into challenges we can tackle. Challenges can become opportunities for growth. The world appears to grow, revealing new opportunities and potentials that were always present but not noticed before. This change in how you see things is one of the strongest impacts of personal growth, changing how you engage with the world around you. Your relationships will change as you grow. Some connections might fade away as you move past old habits and ways of doing things. New relationships will develop, bringing people into your life who connect with the person you are becoming. Your connections will be stronger, more genuine, and will help you grow. One of the biggest impacts of personal growth is the greater feeling of empowerment it provides. As you improve your skills, learn more, and understand yourself better, you'll be more prepared to face life's challenges. You will face challenges with confidence, knowing you have the skills to handle anything that arises. You have the power to shape the life you want. As you develop, you'll get better at bringing your goals and dreams to life. This isn't about magical thinking. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your deepest aspirations. When you're in this state of alignment, you naturally take inspired action that moves you closer to your goals. Personal growth also fosters a greater sense of connection to yourself, to others, and to the world at large. When you remove the layers of conditioning and social influences, you find your true self. This realness helps create stronger, more meaningful connections with others. You might become more understanding, kinder, and better at seeing things from different viewpoints. As you grow, you will probably find a clearer sense of purpose. This is not just about discovering a single big life purpose, but about making sure your everyday actions match your values and what you love. When you live according to your purpose, work doesn't feel like work anymore. Instead, it turns into a happy way to show your special skills and abilities. Lesson 17. Success comes from within. Success is really about how you feel inside, not just what you achieve on the outside. It's a smooth connection between your true self and how you show yourself to others. This deep understanding changes the idea of success from something we seek externally to something we build inside ourselves. When we understand this basic idea, we start to realize that all signs of success around us are just reflections of what is happening inside us. Success begins with knowing yourself. It's about removing the layers of societal expectations, restrictive beliefs, and false identities to find your true self. Discovering more about yourself can be tough at times, but it always brings great benefits. As you explore your true self, you begin to align your actions, thoughts, and feelings with your fundamental values and natural abilities. This alignment is the foundation for real success to develop. Think about the most successful people you know or look up to. Their uniqueness comes not only from what they have accomplished, but also from their strong sense of identity. They have a clear goal and a strong awareness of their special talents. Knowing themselves helps them handle life's challenges smoothly and make choices that align with who they really are. They don't let outside influences or what others think affect them, because they follow their own inner guidance that leads them to their true path. Success being an inside job goes against the common belief that it must be chased after in the outside world. Instead, it encourages us to look within and develop the traits that naturally draw success to us. These traits are self-confidence, resilience, creativity, and a positive attitude. By concentrating on building these inner qualities, we attract opportunities and experiences that match our idea of success. This internal way of achieving success frees us from the tiring cycle of comparing ourselves to others and competing with them. When we realize that our path is our own and that our success comes from being true to ourselves, we stop comparing ourselves to others. This freedom lets us enjoy the achievements of others while staying focused on our own growth and happiness. The law of attraction is important in this inside-out method for achieving success. What we think, believe, and feel sends out a frequency that brings similar experiences into our lives. When we focus on positive and uplifting thoughts and feelings, we build a mindset that draws success to us. This isn't about hoping for the best or ignoring what's real. It's about actively creating our inner world to match the success we want to achieve. To achieve success from within, you can take simple steps like reflecting on yourself each day, practicing meditation, and engaging in mindfulness activities. These tools help us stay true to ourselves and keep clear in the midst of life's confusion. Journaling is a helpful tool that lets us see how we grow inside and notice patterns in our thoughts and actions. When we pay attention to our inner feelings, we can make choices that match what we really want and believe in. Another important part of viewing success as something that comes from within is building emotional intelligence. This means knowing how to handle our feelings well and being able to understand how others feel. Emotional intelligence helps us manage relationships well, cope with stress effectively, and make choices that benefit us the most. Improving our emotional intelligence helps us do better in life. It makes us more successful by boosting our people skills and self-awareness. The inside-out approach to success highlights how important it is to focus on personal growth and keep learning all the time. By committing to learning and improving ourselves, we continually grow our ability to succeed. This growth mindset helps us stay flexible and strong when facing challenges, turning problems into chances for more growth. Seeing each experience as an opportunity to learn and improve helps us keep a positive attitude that draws success to us. Remember that viewing success as something that comes from within doesn't mean you should overlook the importance of taking external actions or practical steps. It means that these outside actions come naturally from being true to yourself and feeling balanced inside. When we act in ways that reflect who we really are, our actions become more powerful and meaningful than those motivated by fear, obligation, or the desire for approval from others. The inside-out approach to success encourages us to rethink what success means to each of us individually. Society often defines success in a way that applies to everyone, usually focusing on money, status, and power. However, when we examine ourselves, we might discover that our true idea of success is actually quite different. It could include expressing creativity, building meaningful relationships, growing personally, or helping a cause that is bigger than us. When we focus on our own idea of success, we connect our actions with what is important to us. This brings a feeling of fulfillment that cannot be achieved through outside accomplishments alone. This internal focus helps us stay balanced when facing outside challenges or setbacks. When we find our value and success from inside ourselves, we are less influenced by outside situations. This strength helps us recover quickly from setbacks and stay on track even when we encounter challenges. This inner strength often makes the difference between those who find lasting success and those who only have temporary achievements. Success comes from within and connects well with the ideas of mindfulness and being aware of the present moment. Being fully present and engaged in the moment helps us access our inner wisdom and creativity more easily. This presence helps us to respond to life's opportunities clearly and purposefully, instead of reacting out of fear or habit. Practicing mindfulness helps us build a mindset that supports success in every way. Lesson 18. Believe in your journey. The way will become clear. Life is an exciting journey made up of different experiences shaped by our choices, beliefs, and actions. As we go through this journey, it's normal to feel confused sometimes, not knowing which way to go or what choices will help us reach our goals. What if the key to success and happiness is not in planning every detail, but in having faith in the journey? Trusting your journey means accepting uncertainty, releasing the urge to control everything, and letting the universe lead you to what is best for you. This idea fits well with the law of attraction and the concept of achieving success without struggle. Trusting your journey lets you see many possibilities and helps the path unfold on its own. Imagine life as a twisting river. You can struggle against the current, wearing yourself out trying to manage every twist and turn, or you can go with the flow, believing that the river knows its path. This doesn't mean you should stop trying or lose sight of your goals. It means you learn to go with the natural flow of life, understanding that sometimes the unexpected turns and events are exactly what you need to get to where you want to be. The journey that unfolds is usually much more amazing than what we could have imagined. It has moments of coincidence, chance meetings, and opportunities that seem to come from nowhere. These events are not just coincidences. They are the universe's way of helping you find your true purpose and reach your full potential. Trusting your journey helps you feel more at peace and boosts your confidence. You can stop worrying about the future or stressing over every choice. You come to understand that everything is happening just as it should. This trust helps you enjoy each moment, focusing on the beauty of the journey instead of just the end goal. Believing in your path also involves accepting the unknown. In our culture, we often learn to be afraid of what we don't know and to look for safety no matter what. Real growth and change happen when we leave our comfort zones and explore new possibilities. When you trust the journey, you allow yourself to explore, take risks, and listen to your gut, even if it seems illogical. This trust is not about believing without question or accepting everything that happens to you. It's a state of being where you stay open to advice, while also taking motivated steps forward. You work together with the universe, matching your energy and goals with the natural rhythm of life. As you build this trust, you'll notice that opportunities start to appear easily. Opportunities that match your goals and values often show up at the perfect time. Supportive and inspiring people come into your life unexpectedly. This isn't just a coincidence, it's because you're in sync with the universal flow. Believing in your own journey means you don't have to compare your path to anyone else's. Everyone's journey is special, designed just for their personal growth and purpose. What works for one person might not be the best choice for you, and that's completely fine. When you concentrate on your own journey and have faith in how it develops, you release yourself from the worry and uncertainty that usually arise from comparing yourself to others. Trusting your journey can turn challenges into chances to grow, which is truly beautiful. When you believe that everything is for your benefit, even tough times turn into important lessons. Rather than fighting against or feeling bitter about obstacles, you start to view them as important steps on your journey, helping you grow into who you are meant to be. This change in viewpoint is very powerful. It helps you stay positive even when things get tough, because every challenge is getting you ready for something better. You build resilience and adaptability, which are important for lasting success and happiness. Believing in your path also involves listening to your gut feelings and inner knowledge. Everyone has a natural guidance system, a deep understanding that can help us find the right path if we take the time to pay attention. When you reduce the distractions of outside expectations and societal pressures, you can listen to your inner self guiding you to your true path. This inner guidance often appears in simple ways: a feeling of excitement when you're on the right path, or a sense of discomfort when you're going off track. As you start to notice these small signals, you'll find yourself naturally attracted to experiences and opportunities that are good for you. The way that shows up isn't always the simplest or quickest path. Sometimes it includes taking different routes, facing challenges, and encountering surprises. When you believe in your journey, you see that what seems like obstacles can actually be hidden blessings. They might be guiding you to something even greater than what you first imagined for yourself. This trust helps you stay flexible and open to new options. Rather than sticking to one specific result, you open yourself up to the many different ways your wishes can come true. This openness can result in outcomes that go beyond what you initially expected. As you build your trust in the journey, you'll see a significant change in your energy. Anxiety and stress start to fade, giving way to a feeling of calm and smoothness. This change in energy is noticeable to others and naturally brings more positive experiences and opportunities into your life. Believing in your path also involves accepting the idea of divine timing. Sometimes what we want doesn't happen right away, not because we're making mistakes, but because the timing isn't right. When you trust the process, you realize that everything happens at the right time, even if it doesn't match your own timeline. Believing in divine timing helps you let go of the urge to push or hurry things along. Just take a moment to relax and be in the present, trusting that what is meant for you will arrive at the perfect time. Being relaxed and open is much better for bringing your desires to life than feeling anxious and trying too hard. As you move forward, trust takes practice. It's not about having perfect faith all the time, but about regularly choosing to trust instead of being afraid, even when it's tough. When you decide to trust, you build a stronger link to the universal flow and allow yourself to explore more possibilities. Believing in your journey means understanding that you are connected to something bigger than you. It's about recognizing that there is a natural order to the universe, even when things seem messy on the outside. This trust links you to the vast knowledge of the universe, giving you access to a source of help and support that is always there for you. When you accept this trust, you'll see that life turns into an exciting journey instead of just a list of problems to fix. Each day you'll be curious and open, ready to find new experiences and opportunities that come your way. Having a joyful attitude can attract more positive experiences into your life. Your journey is one of a kind and will unfold in its own way. It's designed for your unique growth, learning, and goals. When you follow this path, you go with the natural flow of the universe, making it easier for success and fulfillment to come your way. Take a moment to relax, breathe deeply, and have faith in the wonderful path that lies ahead of you. Trust and follow, and the path will show itself to you in every moment. Lesson 19. Success comes from within. Success is really about how you feel inside, not just what you achieve on the outside. It's a smooth connection between your true self and how you show yourself to others. This deep understanding changes the idea of success from something we seek externally to something we build inside ourselves. When we understand this basic idea, we start to realize that all signs of success around us are just reflections of what is happening inside. Success begins with knowing yourself. It's about removing the layers of societal expectations, restrictive beliefs, and false identities to find your true self. Finding out more about yourself can be tough at times, but it always brings great benefits. As you explore your true self, you begin to match your actions, thoughts, and feelings with your fundamental values and natural abilities. This alignment is the foundation for real success to develop. Think about the most successful people you know or look up to. Their uniqueness comes not only from what they have accomplished, but also from their strong sense of identity. They have a clear goal and a strong awareness of their special talents. Knowing themselves helps them handle life's challenges smoothly and make choices that align with who they really are. They don't let outside influences or what others think affect them, because they follow their own inner guidance that leads them to their true path. Success being an inside job goes against the common belief that it must be chased after in the outside world. Instead, it encourages us to look within and develop the traits that naturally draw success to us. These traits are self-confidence, resilience, creativity, and a positive attitude. By concentrating on building these inner qualities, we attract opportunities and experiences that match our idea of success. This internal way of achieving success frees us from the tiring cycle of comparing ourselves to others and competing with them. When we realize that our path is our own, and that our success comes from being true to ourselves, we stop comparing ourselves to others. This freedom lets us enjoy the achievements of others while staying focused on our own growth and happiness. The law of attraction is important in this inside-out method for achieving success. What we think, believe, and feel sends out a frequency that brings similar experiences into our lives. When we focus on positive and uplifting thoughts and feelings, we build a mindset that draws success to us. This is not about hoping for the best or ignoring what's real. It's about actively creating our inner world to match the success we want to achieve. To achieve success from within, you can take simple steps like reflecting on yourself each day, practicing meditation, and engaging in mindfulness activities. These tools help us stay true to ourselves and keep clear in the midst of life's confusion. Journaling is a helpful tool that lets us see how we grow inside and notice patterns in our thoughts and actions. When we pay attention to our inner feelings, we can make choices that match what we really want and believe in. Another important part of viewing success as something that comes from within is building emotional intelligence. This means knowing how to handle our feelings well and being able to understand how others feel. Emotional intelligence helps us manage relationships well, cope with stress effectively, and make choices that benefit us the most. Improving our emotional intelligence helps us do better in life. It makes us more successful by boosting our people skills and self-awareness. The inside-out approach to success highlights how important it is to focus on personal growth and keep learning all the time. By committing to learning and improving ourselves, we continually grow our ability to succeed. This growth mindset helps us stay flexible and strong when facing challenges, turning problems into chances for more growth. Seeing each experience as an opportunity to learn and improve helps us keep a positive attitude that draws success to us. Remember that viewing success as something that comes from within doesn't mean you should overlook the importance of taking external actions or practical steps. It means that these outside actions come naturally from being true to yourself and feeling balanced inside. When we act in ways that reflect who we really are, Our actions become more powerful and meaningful than those motivated by fear, obligation, or the desire for approval from others. The inside-out approach to success encourages us to rethink what success means to each of us individually. Society often defines success in a way that applies to everyone, usually focusing on money, status, and power. However, when we examine ourselves, we might discover that our true idea of success is actually quite different. It could include expressing creativity, building meaningful relationships, growing personally, or helping a cause that is bigger than us. When we focus on our own idea of success, we connect our actions with what is important to us. This brings a feeling of fulfillment that cannot be achieved through outside accomplishments alone. This internal focus helps us stay balanced when facing outside challenges or setbacks. When we find our value and success from inside ourselves, we are less influenced by outside situations. This strength helps us recover quickly from setbacks and stay on track even when we encounter challenges. This inner strength often makes the difference between those who find lasting success and those who only have temporary achievements. Success comes from within and connects well with the ideas of mindfulness and being aware of the present moment. Being fully present and engaged in the moment helps us access our inner wisdom and creativity more easily. This presence helps us to respond to life's opportunities clearly and purposefully instead of reacting out of fear or habit. Practicing mindfulness helps us build a mindset that supports success in every way. Lesson 20. Believe in your journey. The way will become clear. Life is a journey shaped by choices, beliefs, and actions. While uncertainty is natural, success and happiness often come from trusting the process rather than controlling every detail. Believing in your journey means embracing the unknown, letting go of fear, and allowing life to guide you. Like a river, you can struggle against the current or flow with it, trusting that every twist and turn is part of a greater plan. Challenges become lessons, and unexpected events often lead to opportunities beyond your imagination. This trust doesn't mean giving up. It means aligning with life's natural rhythm. It helps you stay open to possibilities, listen to your instincts, and stop comparing yourself to others. Divine timing ensures everything unfolds perfectly, even if it's not on your timeline. As you let go of worry and embrace trust, peace and clarity replace stress. Your unique path will reveal itself, guiding you to fulfillment and success. Relax, have faith, and let your journey unfold.